is going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. Yet another new one here on the channel, another new series, something we have completely avoided so far. More of a survival type of game. Definitely new for me. I don't know if it's something you guys are interested in, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting into it. It's a new one, early access, Vikings Frontier. Not sure exactly what to expect. I think there's some battling going on. You gotta create your new camp, you gotta find and forge new items and different things for your inventory. So like I said, not something I'm very familiar with, definitely something I'm very interested in getting into. So let's just jump into it, kind of see what it's all about and see if we can have some fun with it. So yes, I definitely want tutorials, and let's see what we got going on. Political upheavals have stripped your father of his jarl rights and forced your clan to flee your homeland. Trying to lose your pursuers, you sailed straight into the arms of the storm that destroyed your boats. Okay. You wake up on the beach, unknown island, without knowing whether anyone else besides you has survived the disaster. Alright. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Here we are. We're on our beach. Some weird deserted island. Decently good looking so far. The water's looking okay. You gotta gather ribwort, plantain, nettle, and calendula. I don't know what any of that is, but let's see what we got going on here. How do you gather? E to gather. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's gather. I want to make sure we're not leaving anything behind. Looks like we got some stones. If there's anything I know, it's that every bit of this is going to be important. So we might as well get what we can while we can. Oh, no, that's the water. We don't want that. That's another stone. We're going to need all of this eventually, so might as well pick up what we can when we can. So more stuff over here. Yep, let's get. I don't know how much stuff we can carry either, but something tells me this is going to be super important. What is this? You can just collect the whole tree. Okay, we just reach out and grab the whole tree. That's nettle. That's our plantains. Bush, candula. We got a radial menu. You can blah 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 blah. You can find what you need. Craft items. Craft a smaller structure, and we can place them. Item blueprints and smaller structure blueprints require specific resources in your inventory. Larger ones allow you to place construction without sight. Needed resources, but further construction stages required. Okay, so we kind of have that. So we can hold down Q. This is our radial menu. It says craft an herbal salve. Don't know what that is. Handcrafting exit. So let's handcraft ointments. Is that what this is? Ointment for wounds. Oh, what is this? Herbal salve. I don't even know. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go ahead and craft it because that's what it wants us to do. Okay, character panel. You can manage your inventory, equipment, stats. Okay. Use the herbal. Okay, so how do we do that? We got one of these, so we can just click on it. Where did it go? Did I get rid of it? Did I lose it? Did I delete it? What did I just do? Craft stone pickaxe. Okay. So let's Q tools, and it's a stone pickaxe, stone hoe, stone spear, knife, stone pickaxe. All right. Okay, so we got that. How do you swing that? Just click down. Okay, destroy some obstacles. I'm assuming it's this. All right, how do we get through here? Can we get through here now? Beautiful. Go ahead and get the bushes, the trees. Let's get everything we possibly can on the way out to wherever we're about to go. Is this important? Nope, these are just flowers. Look for survivors on the beach. Okay, well, I'm going to keep the axe in my hand because I don't know if they're going to be friendly or not. Where's the beach? The beach is down here. Looks like we got... Oh, okay, we do have some people down here. Okay, interesting. All right. We got one down there. It's starting to rain already. We got little lady down over here. Gunner. Who's Gunner? Are you Gunner? You are Gunner. Okay. Thanks be to the gods. You are alive. I was worried that sea has taken you, my son. Okay, so Gunner is our father. It would take more than a mere storm to take me down. We got lucky this time, but what about the others? What about the others? This mere gale cost the lives of many of our kin. However, we can mourn their losses later. There's much to be done. Our ship is ruined, and we're completely unaware of our location. It's not exactly what we planned, but I think we need to set our foothold here. First things first, look around for something to eat and drink. Our people need to see their leader is healthy and strong. I will see to it. Wait, our surroundings may seem safe at first glance. Probably not. Start by crafting a stone, spear, and knife, although we cannot create more advanced weapons for now. Okay, with a spear and a knife by my side, I feel more confident. You'll need a lot more strength to face what we're ahead. Remember to take care of your needs. If you're hungry and tired, you got to take care of that. Okay, replenish your water supplies and gather meat. So dialogues, you can have a dialogue with almost any settler. During conversations, you can choose different dialogue options. Okay, interesting enough. So we got to craft. Let's craft some stuff. That was the radial menu, handcrafting. Stone spear. That's an arrow. Torch. This we need to craft a spear and a knife. Alright, interesting enough. So now we got a spear. What about a knife? There it is. That's a stone knife. Let's get these. I don't know how to swap between all these. Obtaining water. You can obtain water from reservoirs using water skin. If you have an empty water skin in your inventory, approach the water and then select the appropriate button to fill it with water. Water obtained this way can be boiled at campfire to neutralize its negative effects. Okay, so even if it's dirty, we can boil it. How do we get one of those? Gather some meat, fill the water skin. Well, how do we get our weapons? I want this. I can put, okay, so we can do that. We can put that in 2. What else did we have? We need our water skin. Why is that not going down there? I can't put that in there? That seems odd. Interesting. We got to figure out how to carry this thing. Okay. Let's get the spear back out at least. I think that works. So we can put weapons down here, but not anything else. And what about, now it seems like it's working. So can we take this now and put that in here? No, we still can't put the water skin in here, which is weird, but let's get out of here and let's get our spear and look for some food. We need food. Average meat, whatever that is. Do you see anything out here that looks like meat? Because I certainly do not. Oh, there's something moving over there. Come here, little buddy. Come here, little buddy. back here. Come back here. Oh. Oh. Come here. Come here. Where are you taking me? Come on. Oh, that was brutal. Right in the head. Okay. We can collect it. Right? Oh, we need our knife out. Okay, so how do we get our knife? That's our knife right there. And then we can collect this. Oh, oh! That was brutal. Okay, so now we got some rabbit. And we got 2 average meats. Let's see, can we get water from down here? I'm still not too sure why I can't hold on to that water skin thing, but that's fun. Alright, so drink or fill water skin. I want to fill the water skin. So how do I do that? Oh, okay. Just tap the button a couple times. It seems like it'll work. Okay, so we need to go back. Probably don't need to be carrying that like that. Let's jump up here through the bushes and get back down to camp. And it says we need to build a simple campfire. Looks like we got like an energy bar, like a stamina meter down there. And I guess the red one's probably the health. So let's go. No special place, huh, to craft a campfire. Campfire, we got plenty of stuff. And I guess down here close to our house is probably the best spot for it. Okay. Making a fire. Some objects in the game require lighting a fire to be used. To light a fire, you will need fuel, sticks, wood, coal, all of the above. Okay, so how do I use this? Yeah, meat. I don't want to. I want to put some sticks in here. How do I? Oh, okay. So how many should I just put all the sticks in here for now? Okay, and then where's our meat? Where's our meat? Can I put that? How do I put that in there? Hold on, hold on. Let's stop for a second. How do I get the freaking the meat in the circles here? Ah, okay. So now, can I put another one in there? Can I put this? Okay, let's put the sticks in there. Now, is that cooking that meat now? Now those are up there. Looks like we're gonna have to watch it. I wonder if you could probably burn it and then all of a sudden you got wasted meat and things like that. But you can back out of it and do other things in the meantime. Like pick up all these stones. What is this? None of that. None of that's important. Let's make sure we don't burn this. That would be a bad first day. And then do they just automatically pull off, I wonder? Or do we have to be watching this? Let's go. They're almost done. Please don't walk up to me like that. That was scary. Let's see. Yes, it's done. Oh, and the meter does start going up. Watch. Yep. So we can pull that. We can pull the sticks. Yep. Cancel. We don't want any sticks. Let that burn out. We have to boil some water, though. So we can put that there. We put that. Oh, hello. Dirty water. Let's put some more sticks in here. Confirm that. Now we can put the water and craft it. Let that boil for a sec. I wonder if you could over boil water. I mean, I guess technically you can let it evaporate. So in the meantime, we'll pick up some more stones. Beautiful. Something tells me you can't have too many resources, so we'll take advantage of that. Those are too big to pick up. What is that? A peat deposit. I don't know what peat is. I don't know what peat is. Looked like some sort of animal dropping, if you ask me. Alright, let's see what's going on with our water over here. Almost done, almost done. Got time to pick up a couple more things. I wonder if things can like jump out of the water at you, attack you, and if you gotta be ready for that. Come on, I picked you up. There it is. So we got plenty of stones. We gotta go back out and get more sticks for this fire and things like that. So we'll collect that. We kind of wasted some sticks there. That's fun. And now we gotta talk to Gunner's Storm Rider. What a freaking name that is. Fear the time is time for idle talk. However, this is only, it's going so fast I can't read that fast. Many of them are messy but necessary. Clan back on its feet. I'm willing to go to any lengths to ensure survival for our clan. Are such tasks befitting of Jarl and his father? We act like commoners. We're kind of down on our luck right now, so let's get our clan back on our feet. Despite tragedy of the situation, yada yada yada. Got to prove to our people that we're going to be good. We replenished our supplies. We should plan our next move. What do you propose we do first? Collect more goods, build shelters, explore the area. Honestly, I feel like the fact that we don't have anywhere to sleep is probably the most important thing. That's what he was thinking. Perfect. Establish our settlement here. Most of our people are still not fit for work or are busy with other assignments. It looks like you will have to build the first houses on your own. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the sooner they recover, the sooner they get back to work. Make haste. Must bring the Wolf Clan to justice. They will pay for this. Okay, so we need to gather a stone hammer. Is that something that we can just craft, I think? Nope, not the makeshift. Handcrafting tools, stone hammer. Stone axe, stone hammer. Beautiful. Easy enough. Teleport stone. Teleportation stone allows you to teleport to key locations on the island saved in stone. Okay, so basically like a fast travel kind of thing. Build a small house. Okay, where? Where do you want me to build said house? Up in a safer area, maybe? That might not be bad. How do you do that? Buildings, okay. Hunting buildings. These are going to be where everyone works, I assume. Houses. Small house. We need to build 2 small houses. Okay, so how do you rotate that? Beautiful. Where's the front of it? I guess that's kind of like the front right there. Okay. So that's the start of one. And then I guess we can put another one kind of like right here. Houses. Small house. You can kind of get them facing the same way. I think that would look kind of nice. And we could put that right there. Beautiful. So what do we need for this? It needs 2 logs. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to get that from the trees. But we're going to need an axe. That's a pickaxe. I need like an axe. So maybe we need to craft that. Tools. Stone axe. Do we have we have a stone hammer, a spear, knife, shovel. I don't think we did an axe yet. Oh, and we need more sticks already. Okay, so let's go looking for sticks, I guess. The bush gives you... Oh, I should have read that. So a bush gives you sticks and whatever that thing is. So let's get some of this. Beautiful. And let's not get lost. Beautiful. What is this? What is this blue thing down here? Berries. Oh yes, absolutely we need berries. Okay, so what did I say I needed? I needed logs, right? So I need to craft a axe. Okay, so how do we take this down? One hit at a time, baby. Is the yellow bar? Yeah, the yellow bar must be the tree health, not the axe health. Okay. So that doesn't really do anything. What happens if I cut the tree? Aha, beautiful. Alright, so how do I pick these up? Can I carry more than one? I can carry more than one. Okay, beautiful. And then, aha, okay, so we got, how many more did it say we needed? I wasn't even paying attention. Getting there, I think. I think two more should do the trick. I wish I could see like the progress coming along. 5 and 6. Okay, oh, okay, so that's just the foundation. What else does it need? I wish I knew. It doesn't really tell you what it needs, does it? Okay, let's see if we can put more logs in there. Definitely got plenty of them over here just from this one tree. Oh, it wants me to do the front too. Okay. 1, 2. And then is it going to need more for the actual roof? Okay. Is it just this one that was over here? Might be out of logs. Okay, every time we turn around and we go back to it, it looks like it's telling me what else. We need 5 more. Holy crap. Okay, so let me get my... Where's my stone axe? Stone axe. Let's put that over here. Beautiful. Give me that. And let's cut down another tree. Come on. Come on. Timber! Slowly but surely it's going down. I love it. And let's cut this. And that should give us enough for our first house, I think. I'm hoping. Okay. Let's get a couple more. I wish we had like a cart or something. Alright, that's almost done. We got one here. And, ooh, a bunch of them over here. Beautiful. Didn't realize it had so many. Aha, okay, so logs are done. It needs plant fiber now. Let's put this over here. And over here, you need plant fiber. So how do I get plant fiber? How do I get that here? How do I use this is what I want to know. All right, we need to figure out, let's see, what if we bring up like our hammer? Where was our hammer at? Was that 2? No, that's a pickaxe. Is that, no, that's an axe. Do we not have a hammer? I thought we constructed a hammer. Let's craft. I could have sworn we had a stone hammer. Aha, okay. So now we can place the plant fiber. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're rolling. All done. Now we gotta put these together. Oh, we need sticks. Plant fiber. Nice and simple. That one's done. Got ourselves a little nightstand or something. And I think when we're done this first house is gonna be done. Beautiful. And we can rest in that for ourselves. What is this? Sign. Okay. Gonna have to be working through the night, it looks like. Where'd all those sticks go? Or logs, I should say. Hopefully nothing tries to attack us out here. Got one house done. Need one more log. Let's get the axe back out. Oop, missed it. Please don't fall on the house that I just made. Please, please, please. That would be a terrible way to start. Go ahead and fall down. I think we're gonna need another one anyway, so we might as well get another one down. Beautiful. So where did that tree just go? It's getting very hard to see out here. Get this, get this. Starting to figure out our way a little bit. Okay. What else do we need? I think we need a couple more of these. And we can go back to the front. Whoop, my bad, my bad. And how many do we need? We need 5 more for that. I think cutting down that second tree might have been overkill, but that's fine. Hopefully it doesn't like disappear on us or anything. Okay, so what else do we need? I guess we need more, huh? Okay. Not bad. I think this should be the last couple we need. Nope, we need one more. One more. Was there one over here? No, let's just cut this bad boy up. Come on. There it is. Just need the one. And I think we should have enough for the roof, right? Or do we need more? Shoot. Wait, hold on. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Tools. We did have a stone hammer. I just forgot to put it in here. So 5, and then we can get the roof going. 8, 9, and 10. Let's get the sign. I guess the sign, maybe that's going to be how you assign different houses to people or tell them where to go. Why is this not going? There it is. 2 beds per small house. Okay. Set rest time. For who? Rest. I guess for me. I guess I was out of energy. Okay. Let's get the rest of this going. Definitely want to finish these up. Make sure we have it. I don't even know how many people we have to make beds for. We're out of plant fiber, so let's go ahead. We can probably just collect this, collect this, collect this. That should be enough. All right, beautiful. Houses are very important buildings in which your settlers live. Only by owning a house can a settler fulfill all of their needs, which affect their happiness level. As a result, higher quality of work and lower risk of them leaving your settlement. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. Using plates in the house, you can see a list of residents, their happiness, their profession, consumption of the residents. Dang, that's pretty in depth. Holding down the C, you can assign the house to yourself. Settlers living in it will be relocated along with their belongings to another house or will become homeless. Okay, well, I don't really want that. I like this one better. Can we, so how, say hold down C, E, look at this. we assign people? A couple of asteroids. Okay, well, let's go over to this one that we don't want. And we can assign these. Are they already assigned to this? Okay. Settlers. Okay. How do you go back? Taxes. People are going to pay taxes to us. Okay. We have a tax chest. We'll collect. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. I just want to know, how do I assign people, or did it automatically assign them? And then if we look at us, I don't know what these little symbols are. It looks like we're getting hungry though, and we're definitely getting thirsty. So did we ever get that water? Now that I think about it, did we ever drink that? Drinking water? Okay, gotcha. We got it, but we never drank it. So now we're full there. Rabbit's foot. Where's the meat? Where's the meat? I want to eat something. See what berries do to us. Berries are barely anything. We got that. That's going to be a lot of everything. Okay. Let's eat the rest of the berries. We're looking good on food. Let's go talk to Gunner. Gunner, what you got for us? Hail, Father. The first houses are ready. Okay. That will do for now. Your praise is hard to earn. Shouldn't be pleased with our progress. I'm glad I could help. May our people find peace in their new homes. We got to keep morale up, guys. We got to keep morale up. Celebration is not for now. Now our people can have shelter, rain, and wind. It's time to think about developing our foothold. To this, we need a workshop. Agreed. We cannot advance further using only stone tools. Developing a building workshop is one thing. In addition, you need adequate resources such as copper. Okay. So we're going to be on the hunt for some copper. We can forge tools from it. Copper ones are much more efficient. Start with something simple like farming tools. I will find you when the workshop and new tools are ready. Perfect. Technologies. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a skill tree. Learn how to do different things. I love it. So now we're on the hunt to build a workshop. We got some buildings, some houses for our people. We have some survivors. We got to make sure we're happy. They're happy. No one leaves. We got to make sure we're keeping our needs up, our water, get some taxes, get some funds. We're going to see all that in the next episode. I'm not sure how big this is going to be. I don't know how much it's going to open up. I think it's going to be a learning curve for sure. Like I said, in the open, haven't done a lot of survival type games, but I'm really into it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. Check us out in our next episode.